It is a beautiful day in, where are we?
Yellowstone.
You had to think about that for a moment.
Yeah, because we are going to so many places.
I've been here several times to Yellowstone, but this is Savannah's first trip.
First trip.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Well, you couldn't ask for a nicer day.
I know. The weather is perfect.
So we just came in from Cody, and that would be the east entrance to, yeah, what do you got there?
My favorite ice cream
yeah,
ever.
she's got ice cream. But anyway, so we just came in from the east entrance out of Cody, and we're headed to where we're camping tonight, which would be Grant Village. And I downloaded this app. This is something I've never done before, but I downloaded an app that coordinates us with GPS, and it narrates the trip. So we're going to have a narration going through the park, pointing out different things and telling us what we should do and where we should go and all that good kind of stuff, huh? So what do you want to see? Do you want to see a bear or a buffalo, a wolf, an elk?
I would like to see a bear very far away, but I would
want
like
to see a bear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Far away.
Far away. So folks, let's go and explore Yellowstone.
Once we round this right-hand bend up ahead, we'll start to make the short climb that will carry us through Sylvan Pass. This was pretty difficult terrain for early visitors to the park. We'll see how the sides of the slope are steep and covered with loose scree. Imagine how difficult it would be for horse to pull wagons and carriages up such an incline. To make it a little easier, as far back as 1904, a wooden corkscrew bridge was built. The idea was to make the slope less steep, you make the road longer. Since there isn't much room, the original route basically did a full circle on itself. The wooden bridge was replaced by a concrete one in 1919. We'll see a large pullout and parking area up on our left if you'd like to stop in and have a quick look down the old road and tunnel bridge. And there's a long view up and down the valley. Better engineering and better automobiles meant the bridge and road was actually bypassed 10 years later. That's what we're driving on today.
Well, here's the view from the lookout. And, you know, I got to tell you, that narration, you know, I really wasn't sure what to expect, but boy, it does not disappoint. You just drive and it just tells you the different stories and where to stop and what you'll see. Fantastic. This is really, really wonderful.
Making our way to cross through Sylvan Pass, which reaches its apex at 8,530 feet above sea level. The slopes here, especially on our right, are quite foreboding, and it's easy to imagine small rock slides. This route is closed for all regular wheeled vehicles through winter, as snowfall here can be substantial, not to mention the cold temperatures. That said, the National Park Service does allow the route to be traveled by snowmobile and other over-snow vehicles. They do, of course, still have to groom the road and monitor conditions, and the road will be completely closed if there's any significant avalanche risk. Snowmobiling is not a free-for-all. For most visitors, the best way to have a unique Yellowstone winter experience is to join a licensed guided snowmobile tour. It is so much fun if you've never done one before. If you're an experienced snowmobiler with your own machine, the NPS offers a lottery system which allows private citizens to travel on designated park roads by snowmobile in groups of up to 5 machines, and permits are issued for up to a 3-day length trip. Riding a snowmobile to go watch Old Faithful? Can you imagine that? It's amazing. I'm going to bet that it is a little bit of a different experience than what we're doing today.
I couldn't resist the temptation to stop here at Sylvan Lake and give you a view. And it's brisk. There's a real good breeze coming, and it is cool. But this would be Sylvan Lake. Wow, just beautiful. Really, really, really special. And here would be what the narrator was just talking about. You can see the fire damage to the forest here, but you can see all the new trees sprouting up. Look at that. Really, really nice. Oh, just beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. And this would be Yellowstone Lake. If I'm not mistaken, and if I heard him correctly, this is the largest lake above 7,000 feet elevation in the United States. Wow, very impressive. What do you think, Sylvana? Huh? You've been
Impressive.
We've been in the park now for the better part of an hour. You like it?
Yes.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Really beautiful.
And just up ahead, I think there's a buffalo.
I know.
And you're gonna ride a buffalo, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go see if we can find them. And there would be our buffalo. The first buffalo we've seen of the trip here into Yellowstone. And they are magnificent animals. Look at that. This one's still shedding from the winter. But boy, they really are majestic. Look at that. Holy cow. Or should I say, holy buffalo. Wow.
The place where we join the Grand Loop Drive is called Fishing Bridge. Sounds like a bit of an unusual name, right? Well, as you may have guessed, there is no deeply meaningful story behind the name. It was a popular and successful place to fish. It was well located to keep fishermen happy, being at the edge of the spawning grounds for cutthroat trout. But unfortunately, some environmental factors and too much success by fishermen has led to such a decline in the cutthroat population that fishing from Fishing Bridge has not been allowed since 1973. However, it is still a great place to watch the fish from. Fishing Bridge is a full-service location with RV camping, general store, visitor center, and gas. The different services are well signed, but basically the visitor center will be on our left. Everything else will be on the right side of the road.
Well, we've been hearing so much about it, and we found our way to Fishing Bridge. And as you can see, it's closed to fishing, but they say you can see fish. And I want to take you a little bit of a different route. I was watching people go from the parking lot, walk down the sidewalk and onto the bridge, but I'm going to take you for a little bit more of a scenic route, and hopefully we'll be able to come up and get a nice view of the bridge from the water's edge, so to speak. And I hope we don't come across any grizzly bears. That wouldn't be good. But so I'm gonna just mosey my way down to the riverbank, and as I do so, Sylvana was just saying something that really doesn't come as much of a surprise to me. She was telling me that it's more beautiful than she had thought it would be. Didn't you, Sylvana?
Yes.
Huh?
Much more beautiful.
It's much more beautiful. It's a special place, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Just gorgeous.
Really gorgeous.
All right. So let's come down and see if we see Fishing Bridge. And sure enough, there it is. Look at that. Fishing Bridge. Wow. What a beautiful view that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. All right, we'll walk out on the bridge. Maybe we'll see some fish. Here's a closer view of Fishing Bridge from down at the water's edge of the Yellowstone River. Isn't that beautiful? Just really, really gorgeous. All right, we found our way to the West Thumb Geyser Basin, which is steaming lakeshore. Halfway around the trail, you can see the dramatic evidence of Yellowstone's potential violence. The waters of West Thumb fill a volcanic explosion crater created about 174 million years ago. So let's go and take a look. We're almost to our campsite for the night. It's nearing dinner time, so we're gonna just go get settled in, and we'll go get settled in and then have a nice dinner and get an early night's sleep, and then wake up early in the morning and do the northern part of the loop. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I don't know if I probably have seen it before, but perhaps not. Look at this. Here's a nice shot of the thermals here. Look at that. Boy, you don't want to get in those. As I understand it, they are hot. They used to cook their fish. They'd catch fish and just dip them in there and cook them real quick while they were still on the line. And look at here, the Bluebell Pool. Oh, oh, that looks like a big jacuzzi to me. You know, that's what it looks like. It looks like a wonderful jacuzzi. Oh, but I think you might get in, but you probably wouldn't end up getting out. Look at that. It's check-in time, and we are at we're gonna be staying at Loop H264. So somewhere up here, I think. Here's the H loop right here, H264. So let's see if we can find this. Now there is no hookup at all here. So this is it, 224. Oh boy, I hope we're gonna be able to find our way in. This is gonna be tight. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Very nice. H264. Oh, they do have bathrooms here. Come on. So we got to go around the loop, I'm sure. We'll be there. It's a big loop. All right, we're coming up on 264. So here is our spot right here. 264. Not bad.
No.
No, not bad at all. Okay, now we just got to find a place to kind of park and level it off if we can. Okay, now here is space number H264. We're all checked in, and look at this. It's very, very nice. Now, one thing that stuck out to me, and Sylvana probably didn't notice it, did you?
What?
Remember what I told you, the woman told me?
About the bears?
Yeah, about the bears.
I know.
Right? Come here. Look, you didn't notice this, did you?
What?
Come here. Look at this.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
Really?
You didn't notice that, did you?
No.
Oh, yeah. You see? That's from the bear.
Oh
You
my
see?
God. So it's better
Oh,
to go
yeah.
away.
Look at that. You see? Just, yeah, the
know.
grizzly. So,
In our spot.
all right, folks. Not bad. Not bad at all, you know? So, really nice. We can have a campfire in the ring over here. We got a table. No water or electric, but there's your warning about the bears. So, all right, let's we're gonna get settled in and have a nice evening. Put some steak on the Barbie.
I don't go.
Okay, so we're all set up now. Look at the camper, huh? We got our little mat down. The generator's working. Everything is good, huh?
Yes.
Now comes the part that Carlo Panettiere really likes. Yeah, it's Carlo Panettiere's.
Okay, Carlo.
It's Carlo Panettiere's favorite part, huh?
I know.
Is the toilet okay to sit down on?
Or no?
Yeah. Are we gonna get
Let's see.
Are we gonna get a thumbs up or a thumbs down from Sylvana? Now, conveniently, look at this. They got a dishwashing sink right here, so you can wash your dishes over here.
Good.
And look at this. Now, here comes the big
Carlo.
moment.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
Carlo. Is it going to be a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Drum roll, please. Okay. Here it is. It's coming. It's coming. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Whoa.
But there are no showers, you know.
No, there's no showers.
No showers.
No, but you've got a toilet.
Yes, it's
Now, in the
good.
middle of the
It's
night, don't be waking me up to walk you over here.
No, I won't come.
Oh, you won't
I'm
come?
afraid of the bears.
Okay, all right, folks. So we're gonna go and have ourselves a nice evening. All right, so dinner is served, and you know, I gotta confess, tonight was a joint effort. And you know, it's interesting when you first start spending time with somebody, you learn all the little things about them, like what they like in their salad and what they don't like in their salad, and when they put the salad dressing on, and you know, just all kinds of little things. But Savannah, you've been very, very patient with me. You know that?
I know.
You've been very. Do I require patience?
Yes.
Oh, be nice. Okay.
Me too, probably.
All right, yeah. And here's the on the menu tonight. We got steak. Look at you. You're all dialed in. Now you're not too sure about this quinoa and
It's good.
kale.
I've tried
Did you
that.
taste it?
Yes, it's really good.
It is, huh?
Yes.
All right. So we'll try some of that. Anyway, all right, folks. And so ends day number 1. It was a pretty good day, wasn't it?
Very good.
Very good. All right, and then on till tomorrow. Tomorrow it's the Yosemite, or the Grand Canyon of Yosemite, and Old Faithful, and all that good stuff.
Yosemite, no, baby. Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. I'm sorry. We were watching the movie and it kept talking about Yosemite. Yellowstone. Thank you. All right. Have a good night, everyone.